Hi, and welcome to this little poster tour. So in this project, the question we wanted to ask is what influences how people form their expectations or beliefs in investment decisions? And two factors that from the literature we had a suspicion they would have an influence is, first of all, if you have invested at all, whether you have made a gain or a loss so far with your investment. And this new piece of information, secondly, is it favorable or unfavorable towards your investment? So to find out what effects these had, we devised an experiment where people could invest into an asset that had an autocorrelation in the price, meaning that a upward signal, for example, or an upward price movement was indicative for a longer price trend upwards. We also asked our participants in each round to tell us how likely they thought the price would increase in the next round. And using these belief reports, basically, we fit a hierarchical reinforcement learning model, which you can see here in the middle. And as you can see, the learning rate alpha has a little subscript C, and that's the 5 different contexts that the learning could take place in. So that's also what you can see down here. These are the posterior distributions of the group level mean learning rates. Here's the not invested one, and these are for favorable or unfavorable signals after having either made a loss or a gain, respectively. And as you can see, there is actually a credible interaction that is driven by how people incorporate unfavorable information into their beliefs or their expectations. So one thing that this could lead to is the disposition effect, which is an effect in investing where people sell gains too soon and hold on to their losers or losing stocks for too long. We also found this effect in our sample and tried to mitigate it in the second phase of the study by providing further information. So in this group here, this is the improvement of the disposition effect values between the first and second phase for participants where we showed the Bayesian probability of a price increase. And as you can see, they actually improved above 0 or better than 0, but not better than the baseline group, which just played the same no information condition basically twice. However, if we showed the actual probability of the price increasing, so full information in this case, this actually did have a strong impact on how they updated their beliefs and in turn how they traded and the disposition effect that they showed. So in conclusion, these learning effects and these updating effects seem to have a strong influence also on trading behavior. And if you want to mitigate them by providing further information, this information has to be very precise and clear for it to have an actual impact. If you have any questions, I'll be around at the conference, or you can reach me later also via email or Twitter. Thank you very much and enjoy the conference.